You lied about your son, you lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle, this a long life battle with yourself.
All right. Oh, my voice still sounded horrible. Wow. Anyway, let's get into some of the lyrics here. By the way, there's a claim that Drake has a kid. Shout out to the Reddits. Drake clearly says this is not true. But the young girl in question is this young girl. They're saying this is Drake's child who turned 10 last year, April 30th, which would mean, in 2024, April 30th, she would be 11. Drake kind of, apparently she was in the video with All My Life with J. Cole. They're trying to say this is Drake's kid, but Drake kind of said, bruh, let me post what he said. What did he say? He said, oh, right here. He said, nah, hold on. Can someone else find my hidden daughter, please, and send her to me? These guys are in shambles. So he's saying his lies. Okay? Oh, wow. Did Drake drop Family Matters on DSPs already? Oh, shit. By the way, also he said, Family Matters out on YouTube now. Stop trying to piece together what I know and go pick up the broken pieces of your broken home. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's get into the lyrics for Meet the Grams. All right. So this is like a letter that Kendrick is writing towards Drake loved ones. He's like, Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and I wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. Oh my God. I'm sorry that you got to grow up and stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenge is always going to beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown, and you a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die there or you pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business. That's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch. Whether you right or wrong, you a black man. Even if it don't benefit your goals, do some push-ups. Get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Ooh, that's a clever play on lines. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with the Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand? No throwing rocks and hiding hands. That's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with. That's how you treat your moms. That's how we treat your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again. Be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength comes from within. A lot of superstars, that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as a king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you hit 18. Wow. He's writing a letter to the people in Drake's lives. He says, Dear Sandra, your son got some habits. I hope you don't undermine them, especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper and more paper and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addiction, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say to you is heavy. Now listen. Your son is a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualizes them with kinks of nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understand being a beard just might fit him better. Which, by the way, that's a play. A beard is like a nigga who's gay, but he has someone. I forgot what it is. I'll read it here. A beard is a person who hides being gay. The beard is someone of the opposite sex who enters usually a loveless relationship to hide another person's heterosexuality or homosexuality, I guess, right? He got sex offenders on OVO. I think that's who's a sex offender? Unless he's talking about Baca's former charges. Baca Not Nice, former OVO security guard, also an artist, is a current OVO artist who has been charged with prostitution and human trafficking. Okay. He says a child should never be compromised and he keeps his child around him. And we got to raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle. He should die so all the women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years. I'm going to tell you one little secret. There's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender, then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. I guess he's talking about Drake maybe leaking them. He thinks Drake leaked the video of him playing with his penis? I don't know. To any woman that be playing his music, know you're playing your sister. Or better, you're selling your niece to the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams says, get you the truths, so I'm going to get mines. The embassy about to get raided, too. It's only a matter of time. Hey, LeBron, keep your family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embodied love for their kids, keep the family away. They're looking at you, too. If you standing by him, keep the family away. I'm going to be honest with you. Drake got to fight this nigga. He got to fight this nigga. This is crazy. They're looking at you, too. If you standing by him, keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. He's calling Drake a pervert. Anyway. Then verse 3. Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father's not active inside your world. He don't commit to much, but his music, yeah, that's for sure. He's a narcissist and misogynist living inside his songs, trying to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you times tables or watching Frozen with you, or at your 11th birthday singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks. Examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, that you're brave, that you're kind. You got a gift to change the world, and you can change your father's mind. Because our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been an illusion, but that's a life that he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him either. History do repeat itself. Sometimes it don't need to be a reason, but I would like to say it's not our fault when he's hiding another child. Give him grace. This is the reason I made Mr. Morale, so our babies can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something, it's hope later. I never want to hear you chase a man because his failed behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validations. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I'll tell you who your father is. Just play the song when it rains. Yes, he is a hitmaker, songwriter, superstar, right? And he's a fucking deadbeat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams. Wow. So the first one was to Adonis. Second one was to his mom. Third one was to supposedly a daughter he has, which, by the way, I think Kendrick might have got bad intel, but nevertheless is good rapping and good concepts, right? Then the last verse is to Drake. Dear Aubrey, I know you're probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully, I don't got a hating bone in my body. By the way, this is after he claims he was a hater. This is supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphor doesn't reach you. And I like to understand because your house was never really a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got a gambling problem, drinking problem, pill popping and spending problem, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problem. Therapy is a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca. Strip the egos from the bottom. I try to empathize with you because I know you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement but want to be liked so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance, let's recap the moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No coach or cachet to the bench. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence, don't know which family will love you. The skin that you're living in is compromising personas. Can't channel your masculine even when you're standing next to a woman. You're a body shamer. You gonna hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them? That's not right. That's not how your mama raised us. Take that mask off. I want to see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Because you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent. And your past tense is all perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. And I know they all you got. You in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter. You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that could offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. That's a long life battle with yourself. I think Kendrick had this teed up, ready. And he saw Drake was trying to beat him at the game that he just learned, which is drop and drop quickly. And he saw Drake trying to step on Euphoria, and he literally said, fuck all that shit. You get what I'm saying? Damn. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let me play it one more time. Here we go, chat.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not.
All right. Now, wow, so much to unpack. My voice is like killed for today. If you guys don't know, we started streaming at 9 a.m. Today. It's 3 a.m. I did a podcast. I went to a show. Shout out to my man Schultz, and I'm back. I'm gonna rest my voice for tonight, chat. I'm not gonna stay on like crazy long. I'm not gonna get all the references tonight anyway. So the deep dive we usually do, we read the lyrics, but the deep dive we usually do, the hidden nuggets, connecting shit, we're gonna have to do tomorrow. Drake is kind of basically saying, yo, he's going on vacation. He might be done with this. I don't know. As a fan, I feel like I want more. Now, I do also, I'm watching how things are going. What we thought Drake was gonna do with Kendrick is doing exactly that to Drake, dropping frequently. Also, he's dropping more tea. Yo, you have another kid, which allegedly is false, and from what I've heard, I'll just say that now. I think Drake is looking at it like, yo, bro, you just saying anything now. Like, bro, you're putting false information in the air. You're lying on me now. So, I mean, again, I think Kendrick has about a couple more of these ready to dissect Drake. And by the way, I do think he has an amazing approach at doing that. One thing I'll continue to say, I wish Drake gave us a 6-minute straight up bar track. I want that track where you're rapping and you're kind of, you don't necessarily have to be you exposing Kendrick, but you showing your lyrical dexterity. So that's one of the things I'm hoping that happens. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kendrick, to me, his moves is going crazy. His moves is going crazy. He's rapping really well. Drake dropped the songs that I'm fucking with the vibe, the feel of it. But Kendrick is doing the moves. It's hard to call it. And we just went through, again, we're probably going to have to just come back in the morning or come back tomorrow sometime and be like, what the fuck happened? Because we were at round for round push-ups, Euphoria. I called it a mid-round with TaylorMade versus 616. Then all of a sudden, we get a barrage of tracks. Like, Drake dropped, Family Matters, and then there's like a different version of Family Matters only to the Instagram, and then now we're getting like this whole new thing. Like, it's very complicated, right? So, again, we don't even know what round we're in. Kendrick has responded almost immediately. Also, he's dropped like 3 tracks in the last about like 3-4 days. What's to come is someone else. Hey, listen, while I was doing the Joe Budden podcast, I'm watching. I guess them guys must got some ties with TDE. Their phones are going off. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Like, is this an Amber Alert? They're like, yo, everybody from the West Coast is telling us, yo, stay alert. He's coming again. And I was like, nah, Kendrick ain't dropping again. And then, shit, I get the word. No, Drake is dropping. So I'm like, all right, Kendrick definitely ain't dropping because Drake's dropping. Then Drake drops and Kendrick steps on immediately. This is crazy. Okay. Chat, it's 3 a.m. I know this is height of rap drama. I know y'all rely on me for a lot. I need to be the best version of myself. I have to rest my voice for tonight. I'm so sorry. I was on at 9 a.m. today dealing with the Kendrick release. I did Joe Budden podcast for 3.5 hours. And I've streamed thus far for 3.5 hours again. Before I lose my voice completely and have to take a couple days off, which I wouldn't, I don't even know if I get AI to talk for me. Let me regroup, come back tomorrow. I appreciate the outstanding amount of, people who come to watch my platform. I respect it so much, and I absolutely know the weight of the position I'm in. So I want to thank you guys for that. But it is 3 a.m., and I'm trying to not fuck up my voice, trying to go too hard today, knowing that it's impossible for me to break all this shit down, even right now. Do you get what I'm saying? Chat, I love y'all. Again, please, if it's your first time watching, please hit the follow button. Just make an account. Hit the subscribe button, whatever it is. And I'm going to schedule a stream for tomorrow, and we'll hash all this shit out tomorrow, okay? Chat, I love y'all. Thank y'all. Keep playing all these songs from Drake and Kendrick. There's a lot of... These guys are really smart. They're really, doing this shit. It's impossible to get everything now. We'll get more and much more tomorrow, okay? Chat, love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll schedule a stream probably around, let's say 2 p.m., 3 p.m., maybe 3 p.m. tomorrow. And let's rock out from there. We'll do a 8-hour, 9-hour stream. Okay? All right, chat. Love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay? Crazy night. This is a ridiculously crazy night. I can't even believe. This is crazy. Okay. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, chat.